Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is TheAwfulGaymer, and this is actually my first upload ever, which is kind of daunting, to put it nicely. I set a goal for myself in the early 2022 to try and create a YouTube channel / at least try uploading content. I've been a longtime lurker and viewer of all of the top Sims 4 streamers, YouTubers for a while there. I ended up finding most of my Sims 4 YouTubers just kind of by chance, scrolling on YouTube one day during the middle of lockdown, and kind of forgot about my obsession with The Sims that I had since I was a young kid. I remember playing never the original Sims, but Sims Bustin' Out on GameCube was like my all-time favorite game. Multiplayer mode with friends. I played that so much when I was a kid, and then kind of just fell out of the franchise before falling back into it with The Sims 4. And seeing a bunch of YouTubers and Twitch streamers and just a bunch of content creators starting to create content around The Sims 4. Now, I didn't know this, but they were doing this for a long time, but it was at least new for me when I discovered them at the beginning. So 2021, maybe even early 2020, that I became obsessed. I mean, I was already playing The Sims a lot. It was a great escapism or escape mechanism for me, just to have this perfect family or this really not perfect family, and being able to play out these different scenarios, testing what different traits would do, trying a bunch of different LPs that I would just do by myself, or sometimes, telling a partner or a friend like, hey, this is, what I'm doing in The Sims, and it's really cool and exciting. And, having that level of excitement and seeing creators creating this content, that was something that I set as a goal for early 2022. I was like, no more excuses, no more reasons not to try to create content or just try this, because it's something that you really enjoy watching. So why not try it, make it yourself? And I kept finding excuses. I would be like, oh, my computer's not as good as theirs. I don't like the sound of my own voice, which is definitely going to be a challenge as I work through trying to edit this. I give a lot of credit to a lot of streamers and YouTubers now, because I thought it was just universal that we don't like the sound of our own voices. And I can't imagine editing this. And I'm going to have to. So that's another fun challenge or hurdle that I always did that would stop me from creating content. I also had this fear of film editing because I've never done this before. So I am a little nervous at how long this first video will take me. I'm not expecting it to be a very long video. It's just going to be a very time-consuming video as I try and learn all of these different tools and skills, which is another reason that I've really been trying to push myself to do this, because who can't stand to learn a few skills every now and then? But yeah, that's a little bit about me and why I decided to create this channel, or trying to upload a few videos. I'm not sure that I'll be consistent at it, or if this is something that I'm actually going to stick around doing for a long time, but it is something that I want to try, so I'm at least committing to trying some of it. And that's where this character comes in. So right now, as we're watching, I'm currently going through and creating Emerson Baxter. This is a character that kind of just came to me randomly. And by randomly, I mean, as I was going through in Create a Sim, I just kind of did what called to me at the time. A lot of this is new for me. I don't spend a lot of time in Create a Sim in general. So even just spending this much time was a lot. Most of the time, I just go into Create a Sim to kind of modify one or two outfits of local townies, or to give the character that I'm playing more of my favorite color, give the character that I'm playing my favorite color, which is purple. So I try to create an outfit around that. And there are a lot of purples in this game, but I would not say there's a lot of purples that go well together. So creating an all purple outfit, or purple outfits in general, has been hard, but that's kind of been the challenge that I always give myself, because I always like seeing my characters in them. For this character, I wanted to try something that I don't normally do, which is very earthy colors, dark greens, some khakis, trying to branch out, which probably isn't the smartest idea for the first videos, considering I'm branching out in a lot of different ways, let alone in just my create a sim. But I play The Sims fully for the immersive experience. I am not a builder in any way. I am not usually someone that spends a lot of time in create a sim. I usually do it for the storyline. So for this video, or hopefully if I stick with it, this series, we're going to follow Emerson as they go through trying Discover University. It's something that I have never done before. I've attended Discover University, or I attended a university with a character or a sim, with a sim at one point. But usually it was just like for a semester, and then I would get bored and try something else. But for this, at least, LP, I really wanted to dedicate trying to go all the way through Discover University. I have no idea what major I want them to do, what university I want them to attend, anything like that. It was just, I'm going to try and do this. But now that I think about it, I don't know if that was the smartest idea. Usually when I see people try Discover University, they have like a younger sim that they raise to have like good grades and good traits, and then they start after they applied for scholarships when they just became a young adult and there was some like family money in the household in order to help pay for college. I'm not doing that. I am starting with a young adult, moving to the Discover University world and trying to make this LP work. Emerson's gonna go through and apply for university, I guess, and scholarships on day one. Didn't really think that through, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna probably need to get them a job now that I think about it, because otherwise we're not going to be able to afford university if we don't get any scholarships. Okay, yeah, I guess talking to myself has made me realize that maybe this was not the smartest idea in gameplay, but we're going to try it anyway, you know? If it doesn't work out, doesn't work out, and it will be, I guess, a plot line or some drama on a probably very basic Discover University playthrough. So as I'm saying this, I'm probably wrapping up right now with the creation of Emerson. I really love most of their outfits. There are some that I love more than others, but let us pop into game and we can actually take a look at all of their outfits. All right, so this is Emerson Baxter. He uses he, him pronouns, which I love that they added this to the base game, by the way. I think this is absolutely fantastic. But I made him academic. Academic. So the sim wants to attend university and get a job, but most importantly, learn. I think this was the perfect choice, other than potentially some of the gameplay issues that I'll probably run into doing Discover University for the first time. But since I'm learning new things with editing videos and potentially posting content, I thought that this would be a great representation of that. I made Emerson at least have a geek. They are outgoing and a slob. Normally, when I make Sims, I don't like them to have all great traits because none of us have all great traits. We try our best, but that's not something that always happens. And I've never played with slob before, so I thought it would be really fun to see kind of what complexity that adds to the gameplay. And I thought it was perfect for someone that's attending university. There's going to be a job, there's going to be classes, so who's to say that they're going to be the cleanest person? I just realized I did not give him any likes or dislikes. Okay, we're going to have to do that. Let's look at their outfits first. So Emerson's Everyday. I did not know that this existed with Realm of Magic. I absolutely am in love with the semi-arm thumb cover. I guess I don't even know what to call this, but I became obsessed with it when I saw it, and I loved this green color, which is not normally the color that I would go for, but I kind of based their color scheme for every outfit based off of this outfit when I found it. And I wanted to give them, oh God, now you're going to see me embarrass myself as I try, put your clothes back on, as I try and figure out, there we go. I was trying really hard to give some complexity or some cool nails. I don't normally paint my nails, but I just thought that these looked really cool and are really trendy. The one thing that I will warn you is when you try and find just like a solid color nail, like these solid color black nails, these filters don't work. If you just do all black, they don't show up. There's no option for just plain black. There's like these multicolored ones, which are really cool. But the nail that they're using is just solid black. Anyway, I've heard many a Sims creators complain about tagging in this game, and that was just one that I had never noticed and thought, what the heck? I needed to call this out. Okay. Anyway, this is their everyday look. For their formal, I was thinking something more business related, like, oh, they're going to get a job. This isn't like they're going out to a fancy party. So kept the nails, kept the ring, and went with a watch because, I don't know, why not? And I thought this kind of carried the same everyday outfit through. It was a nice, just green button down shirt with a tie, some khakis, and some dress shoes. Their athletic wear, I don't remember how I found this, but I just remember seeing this red and then that there was a semi-close matching red pants. And I was like, this goes perfect. Tried my best to match the shoes, which I actually really like those shoes, with the kind of secondary color of the top, letting that gray come through. For sleepwear, I got inspired by Mortimer Goth. I don't know why. I was just going through trying to think of like, okay, what would be a good or a fun night outfit. I never put socks on my Sims, which is probably a cardinal sin, but I just wanted to match these. You saw it probably as I was going through it of me struggling to figure out what underwear to do and what socks. And then, I don't know, I thought that Emerson just looked really good with glasses, and I had to put in a hint of purple there because there's purple in every single one of my Sims. So we went with that. Party outfit, I again just went with an everyday outfit and saw this and thought that it was like the perfect spice up to their formal wear. I just I don't know, I love it. Although now that I'm looking at the shoes, I might second guess the shoes, but it is what it is. And a floral bow tie, you can't go wrong. You just can't. For a swimwear, usually I don't really try that hard on swimwear. I just found trunks, and again, because I could, I just threw in my favorite color. I was obsessed with their hot wear outfit. This is from the new Werewolf pack. I don't know why. I know it's supposed to look like it's been shredded by a werewolf and that there's like the lunar moons on it, but something about the distressed look, the sleeves not matching, and this hole in the shoulder, I loved it. It was perfect. And because it was pretty similar to the color scheme before, I just switched and gave them some olive jeans that they rolled up. And then who doesn't love a red Converse? I mean, it just looks so well with this outfit. And finally, cold weather. So cold weather, this, I forget that this exists in seasons, to be honest. And I found this when trying to figure out what I was going to do for Emerson's everyday outfit. And I was like, there's no way that this can't be a summer or a cold weather outfit. Like, it is just so, so cute. Doc Martens and all. I went with a different color scheme than what I normally do. And they started with a hat. And so I just let them keep it. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of it, but I just love the overall aesthetic of this outfit. So going through the different colors, I think I have to say that they like green, red, and brown. So green, red, brown. Let's say they dislike orange. And no, I gave them pink. I can't do that. Okay, they dislike orange. Don't know why. Black nails always. So maybe we'll give them some black. Music genre. I couldn't tell you, to be honest. we're just going to let them discover what music they like. Okay, as a geek slob and outgoing, I'm going to say he likes dancing. Oh my god, media production. That is what I'm going to probably be disliking soon, but we'll find out. I still don't know what I want them to do. I don't remember all the goals of this aspiration. So let's just say like dancing, hate wellness because they're a slob. I'm probably going to regret that later, but we're going to go with it. And because they're outgoing, maybe they like photography, take some photos with friends. Yeah, that we'll do with that. And decor, again, I have no idea. I have, nope, we're going to let them discover what they do and don't like about decor, although I don't know that I've ever seen a pop-up for that. But yeah, this is Emerson Baxter, and I'm really excited to try this LP. Thank you so much for watching. I think I'm going to call it there. And obviously everyone here is new to my channel because I am also new to my channel. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks. I don't know how to hang up. I feel like I'm hanging up the phone. Oh God. I was going to say bye everybody, but I'm pretty sure everyone does that. So I will see you in the next one, hopefully very soon. Oh, one last thing I forgot to mention. Emerson is on the gallery. I am at TheAwfulGaymer everywhere except for on Origin. We're not allowed to say that. So TheAwfulGeymer, I guess is how I pronounce it.